Alright guys, back here this time we got another video, and this time we're at regionals, and this time I didn't make top cut unfortunately, but a guy that stayed with us at the KTM house did very well, and he got top 16, and he's playing a very similar deck to what I was playing, so I was going to profile his version and what he played, and he's going to give a little information. And everybody knows what Mecha Frieza does, free extra cards, draw cards, flip over, turn one a lot of times, play extra cards, but you have to be kind of careful and just try not to die. But we're going to get into the vegetable version, and it's my boy right here, and he's going to go ahead and give his details of the tournament and what he went through.
My name's Adam Money. This is my first big top, I guess, top 16 in San Jose, 500 players. I played Mecha Veggies, semi-standard with some fun stuff. Started off, I played standard 4 Trunks, Bridge to the Future. Pretty sure everybody knows what he does. Best, probably green 1-drop. And I played the Veggie package, 4 Kaba, 4 Khalif, Flaw. The best card in the game, Kale.
This card doesn't mean too many effects?
No, it only has 1 or 2. 3 Terror Scythe, Goku Black.
Card's amazing.
My daughter would love for me to show my tokens for him, so she colored them, so I'm going to hype that a little bit.
Those awesome tokens.
1 Broly. I'm not a big fan of the card. It came in handy occasionally, but
I played 3 in my build, but I also played the big Broly 6-drop.
It got charged quite a bit.
Yeah, he does get charged a lot.
4 Planet Vegeta.
This is your reinforcement of the army?
Pot of Greed, and you get to pick one of the cards. 4 Shigesh. 3 Baby Goku.
So a lot of people were playing 2, and some people were playing 4 in some builds. I think 3 is probably the best number.
I'd probably side 1 more if I had another one. I killed so many people with this that just would hold up the Shigesh Baby Goku combo, and I'd be able to attack for that with game.
Cause barrier.
3 Sensu Bean, just being able to continue plays. In theory against rush decks or tokens or something, but that never really came up. Only 2 Nimbus.
I played 2 Nimbus as well. I sided 2 more.
I had 4 originally. That was sort of off the store I go to, Degeneration Next Games in Brookville, Pennsylvania. He convinced me to run 4, but I found like I was killing too many things with Kale and even Baby Goku to make 4 really useful. 4 Bloodlust. I actually had it down to 2 before I came to the KTM house, and the guy behind the camera here convinced me to up it to 4. It's useless in the conventional ways against apes. I found it as just a Shigesh counter.
It's pretty much what it is, yeah.
If I'm gonna go all in and have a Bloodlust or 2 up, then I know I can survive with a non-barrier card against a Baby Q.
Correct.
3 Monanka. I think that's right. 4 seems too much and greedy. My fun stuff, I played
Spicy.
2 combo into play Frieza.
I love this card.
It was good in like the mirror whenever they would attack my tap battle cards, tap Cauliflows. I get to defend it and add another body to the board. Gave me another discard for Flying Nimbus or Battering Laser, which was side. 2 Father-Son Kamehamehas, which at least half my opponents had to read twice in order to figure out what it did.
It's pretty good. It kills an ape if they don't have a barrier. For free, basically. You draw a card.
And you can use it if there's nothing on the field. You can just pay a life, play it, and that's it.
Helps you awaken.
2 Trunks Overseeing Time.
This card is broken.
He's amazing. Originally,
He has bad this card, like every time.
most of the time, I played a Destructive Champa with him, only 1, because I won 1 game on the back of being able to play this on an attack, play him, attack with him, get back this, an attack with my leader in this for game.
That's pretty good.
That's it for my main deck.
Top 16. Unfortunately, this time it was supposed to be top 64 cut, but I ended up going 5-0. If you guys didn't know, and then I lost 3 straight. Pretty crazy. And then I made the top 64, which was the original cut, and I got 54th. Pretty sad.
And I got crushed by Yeon Hill in top 16. So.
And he ended up winning the event.
Yeah, I'll put that feather in my hat. 2 bad ring lasers. This was really good, especially if the 8th player was big into Nimbus and great in the SS3 matchup. Getting to KO or counter a raging attacker Vegeta is pretty awesome.
They tap for nothing.
2 more Nimbus against aggressive decks. Didn't really side him in against Veggies. It has its place. I don't know.
It's hard to explain. Siding in this game is really hard.
2 Gotens for the mirror. That's pretty standard. 2 Crusher Ball for anything red that I never played, so it didn't come in at all.
Yeah, that card's nuts. Against the 6-drop GT Goku.
2 Scientist Fu. I played that in theory for hand destruction, but the 4 Bloodlust really handles that. It was more for if I ever played like Zamasu or anything that the Trunks Overseeing Time might not be as useful. 1 more Broly. It came in against Apes if I needed to try and hit their 3-drop before they evolved it. 1 more Goku Black, which is still an all-star against Apes. 1 more Bean if, again, I thought I was going to face something red. And the most useless card I have here is 2 King Vegeta's Surprise Attack.
Yeah, I didn't ever draw this card. I sided 2 as well.
I thought it would be good against Apes, but it really never was. It never KOs the ape you want to kill anyway, the 5-drop. If it's useful, you're probably losing anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. I think the same thing. Yeah. After the experience this weekend, but this format is now gone, and we don't have to deal with mech anymore. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy about that. I wasn't even happy when I mean, I was happy when I won, but it was never a satisfying win or anything. I unfortunately think Mecha actually will still be a thing after this.
Well, it'll still be a thing for sure, but it's nothing like insane like it is now. You would actually have to waste cards to awaken. Like you don't get a +1 for
it's
free.
It's not going to take 29 out of top 32.
No. The SS3 will be very good. Caulifla, the new leader. We got Vegeta leader come back, Mass and all these leaders that are already like obviously good cards that are just not good enough for Mecha. 29, 32 places, if you guys didn't know, were Mecha Frieza. But the thing is, if you look at it on a big like a closer scale, there are a lot of different variants of these decks being played. It was not just Mecha Leader and your entire deck was the same thing. It was not 29 Mecha Leaders that were all Veggies. It was a variety of apes.
3 out of 4 were top 8, of the top were apes. So,
yeah.
I feel like it's going to be the way they intended it whenever they designed it. I don't think they intended encouraging Presence Manaka to be an amazing card.
No, they didn't.
But yeah, that's my top 16 deck.
Thanks for the profile, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.